Maybe not. I don't know. But looks like we're about to kick things off here. Game number 2, or I guess our second match of the day. So we have Men of Low Moral Fiber going up against Cloud9.
We could just call him Moral Fiber.
I'm just going to call him Moral Fiber from now on as
LMF, Low Moral Fiber.
Yeah. Cloud9 playing this one into the corner. Fiber trying to play this one out. And I actually do recognize these players, at least on the Men of Low Moral Fiber. You have Sigma, Iridium, and Ash Ketchum. So I know of a couple of them.
Sigma and Iridium are actually established players.
Yeah, and I think so. I think we'll be seeing a good game here as Fiber gets the double dunk and puts that one away. Iridium.
Oh, C9 Iridium with the beautiful dunk. Look, he doesn't play this like such a once player, so smart. He just pushes the ball towards one direction of the goal, and he forces the players to pick one way to engage that ball. They have to either hit it more central than the attacker, or they need to push it to the side. And I mean, just that double dunk. That's how I like my Oreos, man. Dunk it in some milk.
Good goal coming out from Cloud9, striking first and trying to strike again as that ball gets popped up over the net. Fiber trying to play that one out. Economist. Follow up from Cloud9, a good shot, but Saint able to block that one. Iridium, a long angle, or aerial coming out from the midfield as this ball gets cleared away by Economist. Cloud9 playing this one back into the Fiber corner. Just tries to follow that one up, bounces out, but Fiber staying strong on defense. Cloud9 coming out strong as that one goes in again for Iridium.
That's incredible. What? What happened here? C9 Iridium coming in again for his team. Oh, it bounces off of the blue team. The pinch. They were not expecting that whatsoever. And again, part of being in goal, you gotta be ready for those, man. But
you gotta be ready for it, but at the same time,
feels
you don't
bad,
blame them.
man.
Yeah,
feels bad.
Feels real bad, man. As Cloud9 takes an early 2-0 lead, but Fiber trying to pull something together here as they let that ball roll across the Cloud9 half. Now Sigma trying to drag that one across. Iridium doesn't connect. As Fiber trying to play this one out. Economist popping that one up. Iridium trying to get a piece of that one, doesn't get it. Ash Ketchum on the demo now. Economist playing that one to his teammate, but doesn't connect. Oh, Iridium trying to flick that one on. Sigma trying to put this one on net, and Cloud9 looking like they're trying to go for a couple combination plays out of the air.
Right, I always respect teams that like to attack with flair and with they go for the difficult shots. You know, there's something to be said about being effective, but going for those shots are so difficult to defend. And oh man, are they fun to watch? They're
fun to watch, but it also just catches the team so off guard as Iridium tries to go up for this one. Doesn't connect.
Actually, you're right. I can't tell you how many times I've just said, like, he went for that? Like,
yeah,
what?
Right, as Ash Ketchum puts that one away, a 3-0 lead for Cloud9.
Right. LMF, Low Moral Fiber might be saying the exact same thing. He went for that? Look at this. He goes and he just spots the goal wide open. Nobody defending the goal. A huge part of Rocket League positioning is you need to make sure somebody's always defending the goal, someone to support or pressure the ball, and somebody to support that guy as well. The teams need to be fluid, and right now, there's just a matter of mispositioning.
Yeah, Cloud9 coming out really strong. They're going for the combination plays. They're getting in the way in the air. They're having aerials. They're following up all their shots. They're doing everything they need. And really, Moral Fiber doesn't need to change up too many things. The only thing I'd say is they just need to get in the way of these attacks coming up into their half.
Right. I mean, I'm not going to say I told you so, but it seems like both blue teams struggling to deal with all the pressure on their goal, just not doing such a great job of defending. So,
Moral Fiber now trying to play this one across. This is an open goal for him, but no one was there to follow up as Ash Ketchum plays this one out of the corner. Cloud9 now following this up. Iridium looking to pass this one across. Doesn't catch up to it, though, as Economist pops this one up over in the middle. Cloud9 doesn't get the best clear. This is bouncing out towards the middle.
Actually, I think that was a really good job. He pushes the ball into open space, just buys himself time, and that's so important. You want to buy yourself time for your teammates to rotate, to grab boosts, to kind of get somewhere else to cover you.
Oh, another good shot coming out. Ash Ketchum putting that one away.
Ash Ketchum and Iridium are just going off in this game. What a great pass from Sigma. He actually spots it, interferes with that, and it's just bouncing in front of this Low Moral Fiber boys. These guys need to get some fiber in their diet, man.
I had
need
a
to muscle up. What are they
doing?
doing? He was just literally like watching that. I want to see more a sense of urgency. You know, the goal's like so important to defend. You want to be calm for every goal, but you need to respect the other team.
Cloud9 coming out extremely strong in this game. 1 minute and 41 seconds left, and Iridium puts another one away.
Getting bullied. This guy took his lunch money, man. Look at this. We're going to watch Iridium. Another goal from him. Oh, he actually goes for this. Both players, I think we didn't get to see it there, but both players out of position of the goal again and again. And we're going to see such a high scoreline, but it's just one mistake that we see again and again and again.
Yeah, it almost seems like Low Moral Fiber is getting beat to the ball in their own half. It seems like Cloud9 is able to get to the ball faster.
That's what we saw in the goal previous, where he's just sitting with the ball in front of him, and I think it's not really
and the
no
goal,
urgency.
The goal even before that with Ash is that, I mean, Ash just came up and charged and hit it, and no one was there to contest. No one even jumped for it. So, I mean, Low Moral Fiber just needs to start playing faster. I feel like if they just speed up their gameplay a little bit,
I agree.
I think they could do a lot better in this game.
Well, part of the things I feel that the pressure may be getting to them a little bit because we've seen time and time again they leave their goal prematurely, right? Something that players don't realize, you don't really need to leave your goal until it's almost getting ready to be crossed, because if a player interferes and it flies back to your own goal and you've already left it, I mean, getting back, you may not have enough time. If the ball's on target, it could go in. You could just get a quick counter just like that. So defending the goal, a big priority. Players moving up a little too early leads to score lines like this where it's 5-0 so early.
Cloud9 putting on the pressure again. Oh, a backflip coming out from Sigma. This leaves Ash, or excuse me, Low Moral Fiber able to clear this one out. A good pinch coming off of his own teammate. That was on target, but Ash got him there to slow that one down. Iridium trying to block that one as Sigma comes in to help. This ball going across is a dangerous for Cloud9, and Economist puts Moral Fiber on the board.
All right, Low Moral Fiber has had some chances. I feel like most of these goals haven't really come from being completely outclassed, just from small mistakes. And like we see here, they recognize when's a good opportunity for a goal and they score. It was a great read from the Economist, not the Economist. I'm not quite sure what that name was.
Yes.
Oh man, these long-winded names. Yeah, not the Economist. He did a really good job reading that play.
Moral Fiber putting themselves on the board, but they're under attack here. Ash Ketchum putting another one away.
This attack is relentless, man. C9, the German efficiency, man.
Yeah, Cloud9, I mean, like I said, I mean, I feel like we just keep saying over and over again, but it's really true is that they just keep pounding the back of the post or above the crossbar, and they keep just having these follow-ups, and Mental Moral Fiber is not being quick enough on defense. They're getting beat to the ball every single time, and they're paying for it. If they just get in front of one of those balls, especially that last hit that's on target, they would save 50% more of these goals, and it would be a much closer goal score right here.
Right, and right there, like we see both players going for the same ball. So much, actually, I want to give out a lot of respect to Cloud9. They did such a good job of making the ball awkward for LMF, Men of Low Moral Fiber, to deal with. I mean, once it becomes awkward, right, you have to reposition, or you may not have enough time to get to it, like if it's bouncing off the backboard and it's just too far away. You just can't get there in time.
Yeah.
I mean, we saw that happen time and time again. And it's a matter of, can I get this? Okay, I can. I need to give it up.
Yeah.
And not overcommitting. And we did see them go for those really low percentage plays, and they got punished for it.
Right.
They got punished for it.
Yeah, I mean, I think it just simply comes down to Cloud9 is the superior team. Cloud9.
Cloud9
is the superior team in this
get
matchup.
Some oomph in there, man. Where's the energy at?
I think Moral Fiber can make this an interesting game. I think what they need to do, like I said, is just get in the way of things. Just be annoying. I mean, just prevent them from scoring. Maybe you don't formulate,
piss them off, man.
Yeah, maybe you don't formulate any attacks, but just get in the way of things and maybe break down that midfield that Cloud9 is really pressuring them with. It's that midfield that's really punishing them. So I would like to see Moral Fiber really kind of just get in the way of things more.
I would agree.
Moral Fiber trying to deal with this one on their own end.
It's actually a bit of good passing play between the two of them, just kind of not really focusing on pushing the ball downfield, but just beating that defender that's trying to interfere with them. That's so important, because you just beat that defender and you're clear.
Ash Ketchum puts that one over, and Iridium has a follow-up shot. This one's coming back across. Our third man. This ball drops in front of the goal, but no one there to clean that one up. As Skull, is that how you say that name? Is able to get in front of that one. I'm not sure.
Man, these days.
I think I butchered that one.
Players getting more and more creative.
Yeah.
It's making it tough on us.
Ash Ketchum trying to deal with this one in front of the net. Moral Fiber not putting on the pressure here as Sigma bounces over the second defender. Can they cut it back across? They can. Is that one going in? It's going off the post.
Oh, so close. Actually, what great play from them. Using each other and recognizing where the angles and the openings are and just popping it over the defenders in those tight spaces. What a great play coming out of Cloud9. Almost paying off for them.
Oh, Iridium trying to do a little fancy footwork there as he flipped upside down to try and put that one in, but a good save coming out from Saint. Now the attack for Moral Fiber. Not quick enough as Ash Ketchum's there to hit that one away. Iridium getting in the way of the defender, knocking him out of the air. As Sigma plays this one across, is actually on net, but a good save coming out from Economist.
What a beautiful shot there. Putting on target is so difficult in that area right there. And if you can put those shots on target time and time again, those will go in. They're so difficult to read.
Yeah, and the way this game's going already, we're almost 2 minutes into this game, and Moral Fiber is doing just a really good job. Like I said, just preventing goals. Really, they haven't formulated too much of an attack, but they're not letting Cloud9 score. And the longer this game stays 0-0, I feel like that benefits Moral Fiber more.
Right, I agree. I think they just need to kind of get their heads collected, whatever. Like just take a breather. I mean, they just seemed a little bit pressured earlier.
Oh, no, he misses the save on that one, and Cloud9 able to put that one away.
Oh, I just cursed him, man. The commentator's cursed. Look at this. He misses it off the backboard. He doesn't need to even go for that, and neither does the goalie. The ball may be bouncing off the backboard, but you know what? If he lets that bounce off the backboard before going for it, right? Instead of preventing it from hitting the backboard, but actually redirecting it once it's already come off the backboard, that will give you more momentum when you're clear. The ball will actually, you'll carry that momentum of the ball moving away from the goal, and you'll push it even further. So I feel that they're just pressuring a little bit of the inopportune times, and you know, it's just getting punished for it time and time again, but they're doing a much better job. Much better job of defending their goal overall. Just one minor blunder, and respect to Cloud9.
Yeah, as Moral Fiber has an attack here with the demo, but didn't make anything come of it. Now Sigma popping this one up and over the net. The follow-up coming in. Iridium knocking that one down, and Iridium, my man. Look at this goal. He actually did such a good job at reading it, and his pass from the backward so high, it comes out so far. It's so difficult for them to deal with. Look, there's two goalies and somebody on the backboard, but they just were not positioned well enough to deal with it. Moral Fiber going for the kickoff here. It's Cloud9 dealing this one in their own half. Playing this one out to the Saint. Now that one's rolling into the net as Cloud9 not able to clear that one well enough. Whiffs coming out from low Moral Fiber. Ash Ketchum now on the breakaway, but Moral Fiber able to get that one back. Just dangerous clear coming out towards his own net. All three go for that. They do connect, but Ash Ketchum playing this one across. Cloud9 doing a good job here.
Yeah, Cloud9's actually just doing such a good job at dealing with any sort of setup or attack coming out of low Moral Fiber. I mean,
oh, what a touch coming out from Ash Ketchum, and he gets the goal in the end.
Oh, man. These guys are incredible. C9, the synergy. Look at this. Off the crossbar is bouncing. He's just watching. He's like,
I love
it's
how he
going
just
in.
waits for it. Yeah.
It's going in. That's right.
Yeah, what a great play coming out from Ash. 3-0 Cloud9. A minute and a half left. Moral Fiber not impossible, but they need one here right in the beginning as Sigma gets in the way of that one, picking up the boost now, trying to flick it over the last defender, but he gets outplayed by the Economist. Now trying to flick that one on up and over the goal. Is there a follow-up for this one as Ash Ketchum tries to bring this one down? Doesn't connect. This ball bouncing dangerously in Cloud9's corner. Economist plays it off the corner, puts that one on top over the goal.
It's so close off the backboard. It's
and he
so
pops
close.
it over the last defender. Saint getting the goal in, putting themselves on the board.
Oh, keeping the dream alive. They show they have some fight in them. Look at this. Great job to read where the ball was going and punishing the defender for just needlessly touching the ball. He could have just sat in front of the ball there and tried to block any sort of attempt. He would have been just fine. Something you see a lot of 1v1 players do, just recognizing that there's no power come from the shot. You just need to be in front of it. Right?
Indeed, as Cloud9 finally giving up their first goal. Been a low Moral Fiber trying to stay in this one, but a shot coming out from Ash going off the crossbar. Not dangerous enough as Cloud9 popping that one up and over the last defender. Can he put it in? He can't do it. A great play coming out from Sigma, but the pressure's still on for Cloud9 as they try and put that one away. Moral Fiber staying strong as the shot comes in from Sigma again, or excuse me, Iridium. That ball bouncing dangerously still in Moral's half as it's finally cleared away.
You know, and finally we're seeing men of low Moral Fiber with a bit of urgency. They recognize that they're one down in this series. This is their last chance before they lose this pools match. And you know what? There's only 30 seconds left. We got to go. Unfortunately, a little too late here, but that's what I would have loved to have seen.
Cloud9.
Just a little earlier in the game, Corelli.
Cloud9 taking that match. Taking the series, I believe. That was their second game, right? Or am I crazy?
That's the series.
Yeah, that's the series.
You are crazy, but that's the series. Don't worry.
Crazy.
That's not why.
Cloud9 doing so well in that game. Really, I mean, you know, this game, not so much. They still had it. But that first game, I mean, was dominant by Cloud9 coming out and Cloud9 coming out and just being a menace on offense. I mean,
yeah, they had a mission.